Seiichi Nagai, Director of Engineering at a virtual power plant called Shifted Energy. So Seiichi's going to talk about something he's very passionate about. We got to keep this front and center. It's called climate justice. Seiichi leads a team in building software to manage residential energy loads and bring about clean energy future at Shifted Energy. He also enjoys bringing people together around a shared vision to inspire imagination and strengthen our community. Seiichi, come on.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I want to ask you a question. If you collected all the batteries in the entire world and used those batteries to power the world's grid, how long do you think that would last? Anyone? 20 minutes? A couple days? The answer is 10 minutes, according to Bill Gates. And while batteries like this Tesla Powerwall, pretty sexy, on the scale of the world's grid, it's just not enough. So the problem is that we're not going to reach 100% renewables unless there are technologies and solutions that are affordable and accessible to everyone. Now you might be thinking, hold on, Sage, I just got $7,500 back in tax credits from my new Rivian, right? And next year, when I install solar and storage in my home, that's almost another $10,000. The year after that, after I upgrade all of my appliances to their energy efficient versions, that's $6,000. So tell me that's not affordable. Well, you're partially right. And for low-income households, these incentives are even greater. But 1 in every 3 people in our country are a renter. That's about 114 million people. And 75% of renters pay for their own electricity. So in these scenarios, landlords now lose the incentive to cover the costs and the effort of these types of upgrades. But let's say we do own a home. What does life look like after having all of these technologies installed? Well, apart from the tax credits, our fuel costs are lower, our automotive maintenance is almost gone, and our total home energy bill is a fraction of what it was. In some places, I can even sell energy back to the grid and make money. And we start to find ourselves in a situation when those who can most afford energy don't have to pay for it. And those who can least afford energy are now paying the most. So last year, my company did a heat pump water heater study with Hawaii Energy. And we took 20 of these highly efficient water heaters, and we didn't just install them anywhere. We chose locations and households where we knew that people would benefit the most from these upgrades. And so this example is that of a kupuna, or a Hawaiian elder. And he had a leaking solar water heater, and this is his actual bill and his water heater that we replaced. And the leak was so bad that in a single month, his energy bill reached $1,000. So now if you can imagine, as a family that already can't afford to replace their water heater, having another $1,000 on top of that in a single month, for some people that's a crisis. And for some people, a replacement like this is now life-changing. And the story is so important to me because this family represents a much larger group of people who have been utterly overlooked in this energy transition. And all it took to remedy this, at least in part, was a simple consideration. How can we bring about greater social impact with something that we're already doing? So for all my Sesame Street fans out there, I want to play a little game. It's called, Which of These Images Does Not Belong? That would be the energy efficient light bulb. Why, you ask? Because it's the only thing up here that's under $20,000 that a renter can have installed. Now, everyone here that's thinking about the next solution to climate change I want to challenge you to reframe the problem, to include those that have historically been excluded, and to find solutions in technologies that are affordable and accessible to all. Because if we don't bring everyone along into our clean energy future, then we won't last 10 minutes. Thank you.